Hello and welcome. I'm going to do a thoughts and opinions on Lords of the Fallen. It is a free game on PS4 at the moment if you have PlayStation Plus. However, I will be sharing my pros, my cons, thoughts and opinions, like I did with the Paragon video. Let's get into it. Now, pro is it's free. Instantaneously, it's free. It's why not? Secondly, it feels very similar to Dark Souls franchise, like games similar to that. It's like, most people would say it's a spin-off, you might as well play the actual game. Yes, I agree with them, but if you don't want to buy Dark Souls and you just want a free game that plays like Dark Souls, this is the game for you. Secondly, I already stated it was for free, but it only if you have PlayStation Plus. It's not intense either. Like, Dark Souls is extremely intense, however, this isn't too intense. Like, people like me, casual gamers who's not great but wouldn't mind a bit of a challenge, can play it, and it's fine. It just allows me to be me, and it doesn't screw me over in a sense. And as a result, it makes it more enjoyable, and I can play as long as I like, for as bad as I like, to like different peers of like good, bad, etc. I have my moments. Now, the character art is amazing in that game. It looks so good. The enemies a bit generic, but like the characters you play as, so you have the rogue, the cleric, or the heavy. I don't know what he's called, but from what they look like, they've got an immense amount of details. So the rogue, he's very cloth-like, he's lightweight and etc. And he looks good. He's meant to look light. And then the cleric, a bit beefy because his arm is meant to be a bit bigger. It's plated from the looks of it, and high amounts of detail. And the heavy is what you would expect. Heavy amounts of fucking armor. It's just intense, and it's just, who wouldn't? Like, the art on it is really good. They've done really well with it. Now, unfortunately, there are cons to this game, and with most games, there's always a con. First of all, if you never played a game in this franchise, it's going to be hard to play. Like, this is my first ever type of game like this, and holy shit, I struggled for the first hour. Like, I did not understand anything, and as a result, it made it, for me, it felt like I was going to be stuck in a situation where I could continue to play or stop and play another game. But I progressed and I continued to play it and I enjoyed it in the end. However, initially, I thought it was crap, but as I played, it was enjoyable. Another thing is, at the start, there's no tutorials. So for new players in this like sort of genre, there is nothing for us to know. So it doesn't tell you what to do, like heavy, light attacks, light blocks, stuns, mana, potions, etc. And it's really clunky on that front. Like, tutorials are not great. Now, however, I can understand if like people are like, oh, you don't need a tutorial, just learn. It's like, yeah, it adds to the game, but initially I would like to learn the basics, and it just needs it. Like, they could add an update and it'd be fine. So that's probably one of the worst parts about the game. Excuse me. Now, if you're wanting to play the game, you could just load up the controller, like the layout, and you'll find out the buttons, what you use. So on mine, I'm just using default, so I've got the R1 as light attack, R2 as heavy attack, L1 as block, L1 is also a stun, and then you can use the left and right D-pad to change your gauntlet, and then you've got all this different stuff, and it just adds to it. But that's my thoughts and opinions. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.